When I saw that there was like a tutorial, I probably should have at least gone through it. But I didn't think about that. So... Alright, so I just have to basically go through the first Grand Prix.
Pretty much,
Hopefully.
Yeah. Because, Nice is the first Grand Prix, that cup also basically has, like, a track focused on land, a track focused on water, and a track focused on flight, so it helps you get the hang of all three forms in case you're new.
That's fair.
Which is also good because, like, the way water and flight handle is a little different from transformed.
Ah, yeah, okay. That'll do.
Namely water with the way the drift boost works. You'll understand when you get to Water Palace.
Ah, okay, I see how the starting works. Interesting.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, like most racing games, it basically boils down to a round 1 to 2 happens.
I know how to drift, game. I'm getting there. Ow. Well, I'm in third, so that's doing okay.
Now's my chance. Not bad. Not bad.
Ow. I don't know how the spike ball works.
Spike Ball is basically banana peel.
Okay.
And nice thing is, though, the circles around the items also indicates their category. So, like, their speed, trap, offense, and defense, basically, are the main types.
Unleash.
Man, the game has loved to give me the Sand Road song in the shuffle a lot lately. Because I have my music settings set to where it shuffles my favorite songs each lap.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't messed with any of that because I've...
Well, yeah, you just started, so
I
you're
just
hearing the
started.
default songs.
Never any doubt.
Alright, I got first place on the first race.
Yeah. I really like East Stadium as a starter course. It's a good one.
Yeah, it was fun.
Like, I didn't think a lot of it at first, but the more I thought about it, it's like, and after I saw some videos dissecting it, it's a really good, like, showcase of the way the game handles choices. What with all the, like, different dash panels versus range stuff and situations like that.
Okay, I'm gonna continue on to the next race.
That's just round one.
Even though it let me... It showed that I could go to the main menu, but I didn't want to risk...
Yeah,
going...
but best to just go through the first Grand Prix. Helps you get the
Yeah.
hang of it all again. What's real fun is because it's only 3 tracks per cup, the way they do the 4th race is interesting.
Okay.
Low-key, I kind of wish you could do that fourth race stuff in normal races.
Okay, move. Okay, so this is the fly focused.
Now's my chance.
Your flight is pretty similar to how it handles in Transformed. What nuanced differences there are, I'm not sure because it's been a while since I played Transformed.
Same. Now, that was an easy red ring that I just completely missed.
Yeah, some red rings are just right there. Others, I had to look up where they fucking were because I didn't even know there was a shortcut there sometimes.
Pinged off a wall.
And then there's this one red ring in the SpongeBob track that is so rude because even accessing that shortcut requires just the right movement.
Nice, but I'm right behind.
Oh. Cyberspace.
Oh, you got that CrossWorld. Nice. Yeah, enjoy a really damn good remix of Flowin'.
Get back here, Sonic. How dare you?
The fun thing is, once you've done enough of the Grand Prix, the single-player stuff will unlock the ability to play the normal race tracks as the CrossWorlds. I believe online you can just do that any time, pretty much. But yeah, it's a nice little thing to build up with the single player. Because there's 15 different CrossWorld tracks. What was the CrossWorld you got in the East Stadium? I'm curious.
The dinosaur one.
Oh yeah, I believe that's one of the ones people usually get first. I think there's like a preset one a set you can get for the first East Stadium run.
I think after I'm done with the Grand Prix, I'm going to have to adjust the volume a little bit again. Just
Makes
because it
sense.
is still a bit tricky.
Yeah, but first session sound stuff is always fun.
I mean, thankfully, at the very least, for the recording, it's all recorded separately, so
Oh yeah.
it's all going to be adjustable.
All right.
But I would
please
like to
have
be
some
able
more
to hear you.
tickets. Oh yeah, no. Friends being audible is always nice. Oh my god. So the tickets you've been getting after races, you'll first want to use those to like unlock the different car parts and stuff like that. But once you've unlocked all the stuff you want to unlock, then you can just start giving them to the characters to get like extra cosmetic stuff.
Okay.
Which is a fun little thing. I've given Blaze 16,666 tickets. And I still don't have all her rewards. I still do not have all her rewards. I am 8,000 away from the next reward.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the character rewards are a fucking time sink that you're meant to do once you've gotten like all the car part stuff.
Fair. Oh, I just realized.
Which is real fun because I saw someone, I've seen people online that had the Egg Pond alternate color reward. Which, the alternate color is a fair amount of tickets, so damn, respect.
I just realized, definitely have steering assist on.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good to double check. I forgot that's a setting in this game.
It was pretty obvious, so I kind of feel stupid for not noticing and for not turning it off. But I'll have to double check it. Okay, in water form, releasing a charge activates the charge jump and grants a burst of
so
speed.
Instead of like drifting, you actually take sharper turns when you're not holding the charge. Holding the charge just basically acts as like a speed boost jump. Which is also helpful for accessing like floating items or certain alternate routes. And just lots of trick boosts. You can get so many trick boosts. It also means that the water courses are held to get the higher ranks in time trial for. Good lord, the Pirate Storm track took me so goddamn long because the A rank 4. Which is fun, because getting all the A ranks is how you get all the, like, songs from past Sonic games in the jukebox.
Good to know.
And yes, one of the songs you can unlock is Secret Ring's Dinosaur Jungle. I am a little sad with Water Palace that it's not a remix of Back to Back, but like Sega's kind of seeming to distance themselves from Naganuma in general for some reason, so I wasn't too surprised, even if I was sad about it. Like, the only Naganuma track in this game is Villanova playing when you win a Grand Prix as Blaze.
Dragon Road's so nostalgic.
Yeah. Also just a really fun CrossWorld. Just having
Phoenix
the Dark
and
Eye
everything. Wow.
Yeah, the Dark Eye Phoenix just throwing hazards onto the track.
I'm not doing the greatest, but okay.
By the way, if you want to know what song you unlock if you get the Werehog as a character, which I know was originally like the early purchase bonus. I don't know how you get them now. Oh,
Sure. I do not know what song.
You get the battle theme from Unleashed.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can just, during a race, suddenly hear the saxophone. Just suddenly jazz that will give every Unleashed player slight PTSD.
True. As you do.
There are Unleashed songs you can also unlock via time trial that aren't that song.
I cannot believe that I got first on that. I was in like
Nice.
I was in fifth for like the right towards the end, and I managed to just barely eke it out.
Oh yeah, one thing you'll learn very quickly, especially in multiplayer, is races get volatile.
Okay, so that is good.
And that's the to race 4.
Okay, let's turn off steering assist. Wonderful.
Good idea.
And now I'm gonna lose. Okay,
Wait, I have
on
the
the
3
final.
racing games from... Yeah. Of the 3 racing games from last year, this is easily the one I've played the most.
Race through all 3 previous tracks. Interesting.
Each lap is a different track.
Time to get serious.
And no matter what your jukebox settings, with these, you'll always just hear the final lap variants of their default songs.
Makes sense. And first place is worth more now. Okay.
Yep. Which, yeah, once you have access to the jukebox, that's one fun thing. For the favorites, you can set the normal and final lap variants separately. Which is great, because there are some songs where I love the normal loop or love the final lap loop, but don't like the other one.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh yeah, let's add those into my favorites.
I'll catch up yet.
No, I'm sorry, Cream.
Oh, re-listening to the final lap loop of this track, I now realize why it is not a remix I thought it was. They were going for that part of the level. Okay, I actually like that now. Can't believe it took me that long to realize.
Pathetic wave.
Get a life, Shadow.
I should use this.
Okay. I have won the Grand Prix.
Ultimate victory.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got to readjust the volume, so that's one thing. Next.
Oh well, next time.
Okay. First place ceremony. I don't really care. I would like to get to a point where I can
A foregone conclusion.
play with my friend.